What's up guys, my name is ESO and welcome back to the Fallout 3 Let's Play. Last episode we decimated the slavers of Paradise Falls and we freed the slave children, which will now allow us into Little Lamplight.
You again? I told you to get lost!
I got your friends back, can I come in now?
I guess you're okay after all, Mungo. You can come in, but you better not piss me off.
Okay bro. How cool is that door though? I like how small it is as well. Like I can only just fit under it, but they're obviously children, so they can get in it quite easily.
This is the worst day of my life.
It's time to go. You know the rules.
The rules are stupid.
You're a Mungo now. You gotta leave.
Maybe I can stay just a little longer?
Bye, Sticky.
Yeah, bye, Sticky.
Don't just stand there.
Wow.
Get out of here already.
Wow, what luck! I'm Sticky. Forget these little kids. I'll take you to big town where the Mungos, where the grown-ups live. I'm headed there now.
Where the grown-ups live?
Big town. You've never heard of it? It's where all the grown-ups go. Well, at least when they grow up and out of Little Lamplight. I can show you the way. There's no reason to waste your time with a bunch of snot-nosed kids. Let's go now.
I'll take you to Big Town after I visited Little Lamplight.
I'm not allowed in Little Lamplight anymore. Only people under 18 get to live in Little Lamplight. So when you're done with those little kids, we can go to Big Town together. I'll wait outside for you.
Now there are a few things that we can do down here, but I'd like to go straight to Vault 87 and get the GECK. We might return to Little Lamplight later, but for now we're just going to carry on with the main story. We might also loot one of the shops along the way, because there are a few interesting holotapes there that will tell us a little bit about the story and history of Little Lamplight.
Okay, so you get in, but I got my eye on you. You don't make any trouble in here, got it? I ain't having no shit butts making trouble.
I'm not planning on starting any trouble, kid.
Good. Better stay that way, Mungo.
I really need to get to Vault 87. Do you know the way?
It's not safe, even for someone as brave as you. There's monsters back there.
So you know how to get in there?
Yeah, I do. It's through Murder Pass. Not a real safe way to go, but it's the only door that works.
Doesn't sound safe. Is that the only way?
It's the only way that works, yeah. The other door hasn't worked since before I was here. Computer's busted and not even Joseph can make it work.
Thanks.
If you're going to go through Murder Pass, let me know and I'll have the door open for you. But I still say it's a bad idea.
See you around.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
What's this way?
Hey.
Hey, what's up? Let's go and check this place out then. Muttface. What a cool name for a dog. Should we just get into the souvenir shop? I don't think anyone will mind. Is there anything useful I can steal? I'm gonna take this. Oh look, there's a diary here by a guy called Grant, and there's a holotape. Oh look, it's the mayor. Hello.
Watch it! What now, Mungo?
Oh no, we already spoke to this guy. The Great Chamber.
Hey.
Out of my way, children. Wow, how cool is this? This is one of my favourite places in Fallout 3. It's almost like the Ewok town in Star Wars, but underground in a cave, and I just think it's a really cool idea.
Watch it.
I think we're just going to continue through to Vault 87. We might chat to some of these guys though.
Hey!
Okay, RJ had better have a good reason to let you in. Because right now, all I'm seeing is a Mungo who's here to take our food and screw us over.
The mayor let me in for rescuing those kidnapped kids.
Oh, great. Maybe next he'll take in a Deathclaw or something, and he'll make it the town mascot. But anyway, yeah. Thanks for bringing them back in one piece. Maybe now they'll learn to be more careful out there. If you need what passes for food down here, look me up. Name's Eclair. If you so much as snicker, I'll carve you up for steaks.
So where's Vault 87, man?
We don't go there. It's bad back there. Ask Mayor if you really want to know.
Right.
About time, man. This mold isn't getting any tastier.
So these kids actually just eat mold down here, and that's how they live. Is this meant to be a park or something? It's a bit weird.
Watch it.
Hey, Joe.
Well, now, here's something new. What's a grown-up like you doing in Little Lamplight? Don't tell me McCready's going soft on us.
Well, I rescued those kids, so he let me in.
That was you? Well, my most sincere thanks, then. You brought my sister Penny back to me, and I couldn't ask more than that. I'm Joseph, and if there's ever anything I can do for you, just name it. As the oldest kid in town, I spent most of my time teaching, but I do what I can to keep the kids clean and fresh-faced. Say, if you're ever looking for a haircut, I'd be glad to offer my services. You only have to ask.
I hear there's a door that doesn't work.
Nuh-uh. Door works fine. Computer's broke. Well, maybe not broke, but it sure don't work right. I turned it off because it was just wasting power.
Don't you have the password?
Nope. Nobody ever wrote it down. And then one day somebody forgot. You know how it goes.
Can you turn the computer back on?
Sure, if you want.
Let's
Come
do
on,
that.
it's over here.
I'm going to listen to that holotape we found while we go over there.
Remember that secret Android project I told you about? Well, they got some serious pre-war tech on their hands. They nabbed a lipoplasticator and a microdermal graftalizer for the facial reconstruction. Not sure where they'll find a chopper with enough skills to use it without making him look like a freaking ghoul. Oh, and get this. Can you believe they found a circuit neuralizer?
Hey!
That or someone built one. Word is that they're going to completely rewire the brain of one of those things. If you know who they got working on this, let me know. I want to meet the guy.
So that's more about the robot.
I guess this thing is working. I'm Jason Grant.
Just
I'm
knock
10
that
years
barrel
old.
out of the way.
I'm in Miss Delaney's class at Early Dawn Elementary. A month ago, a big war came and everything was destroyed. Except us. We're still okay in these caves. Kind of. Mrs. Delaney went out this morning to get help, and she never came back. The other adults never came back either. So now it's just us kids. A lot of the others still cry every day. They're really scared. I'm not. There's nothing to be scared of, as long as we don't go outside.
Okay, there you
Nobody
go.
else
The
wants to be
computer
in
is on
charge,
again.
so I'm
To
gonna
know what
try.
good it'll do.
Most of the kids listen to me already, so it should be easy.
Right, so that's how Little Lamplight was formed. I just thought I'd pause there so you guys could listen to it. There we go. Released. Unlock door. This should make our progress a lot faster. So, this is a reactor chamber apparently. Let's have a look. And we've leveled up already. And I think this is the vault then. Put some, actually before I do that, put some points in medicine to 70. And I'm going to go for repair to 70. And the rest is going into, no, not science. Going into small guns. Great. Almost at 100 for that, so maximum damage. Now there's a lot of useful perks here. I'm going to go through them quickly. First, you got the sniper perk, which gives you a higher chance to hit the opponent's head in VATS. Very useful. But the robotics expert, and you can actually do 25% more damage to any robot. But what's even better is that if you sneak up on it, you can activate it from behind, and that you can just turn it off basically. And you can also loot it. It doesn't explode when you do that. Life giver, 30 more hit points, pretty useful. Fast metabolism, I think this is what we're going to go for. It gives you 20% more health when using stim packs, because that's always useful. Cannibal, you can also eat people, but you lose karma. We don't really want that. Anyway, continue. Finding the Garden of Eden. Okay. Journal entry. Data corrupts. Oh, we can read the second one. I don't know what I'm going to do. My Jason, my little boy, he's gone. My wife won't talk anymore. She just sits in this godforsaken sub-level and stares out the window at the rock wall, as if looking across a sunlit meadow or a lazy summertime lake. Jason was my life. He was my joy, my meaning. Now all this work seems pointless. This was a mistake. Better we had all died together outside than inside. I'm scared. Can we read any more journals? Okay. Nothing has meaning to me anymore. Every time I'm in the outer tunnels, I swear I can hear children's laughter. The Vault Doctors say this is just my mind compensating for the loss of Jason. But I know I'm not crazy. They gave him the new pills, but the pills are for crazy people. I refuse to take these pills. So he actually might be hearing the kids in Little Lamplight outside of this vault. When, you know, he just thinks he's crazy. I'm not crazy, he says. Why bring up the kids in a hellhole like this? Why? This is a pointless existence. And the last journal entry, stuck here forever. Every turn, I'm insane. He's just gone insane, basically, saying he's stuck here forever. Mentads and stim pack. There's a toy car here, so I'm guessing that he had a child, and that was maybe his child's toy car. This must be where he worked, and you could hear the kids on the other side of that door. I'm guessing. Open suitcase. No, nothing in there. It's actually pretty interesting how the children down here have created their own society. To be honest, it really works. There are some pretty interesting characters. It's actually pretty cool to see that the kids in the wasteland have some personality. It's also a bit strange how you literally find no kids out in the wasteland. All the children of the wasteland are in Little Lamplight or probably dead. Not gonna go that way then. Whoa, there's a lot of rad roaches there, aren't there? Oh god, what's that? What's that? Oh shit. There's another one down here. I did not expect to find super mutants in here, but I'm guessing that's, you know, the result of the radiation, isn't it? Should get rid of some of this crap before we move on. I accidentally just used a stealth boy, but when I was trying to heal myself, but oh well, I guess. Might come in handy. Let's continue on then. That did come in handy, didn't it? He knows where I am. Where is he? I don't know where he's... There he is. He dead. Got some frag grenades too. I'll take that off you, buddy. I heard something out there. We're gonna need that med-X, by the way. The stealth boy is coming in a lot of handy, actually. Yeah, so basically that med-X is going to increase our radiation resistance, which will allow us later on to get through this vault. Let's move on then. Actually, I think we have to go upstairs. There are some frag grenades here though, so it's worth coming in here. Great. I think this is the way upstairs. That's where that mutant came from. Yeah, here we go. So the stealth boy's worn off. Shoot that guy. Oh, very hard lock. Okay. It's a bit rude. Another toilet. Crap. Crap, 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 crap. Whoa, whoa! Fucking hell. Shoot him in the head, shoot him in the head. Oh man, I got ganged up on there. Lucky he didn't shoot me straight away. Take this guy out, he's got an assault rifle. Boom! God! He snuck up on me. I was not ready for that. I got a lot of assault rifle ammo though, so I think I'm going to be good. Just heal up. We'll repair all of that in a second. Can't unlock that. Don't need to go. Oh, there's a guy down there actually. So much more effective to shoot them in the head. Like so. Frag grenade. There's another guy up ahead, I think. Oh, there is. Oh my god. Time to die indeed, my friend. Looks like some kind of science lab down here. What do we have? There is a safe. Engineering safe. So this is an engineer's logs about what's going on in the vault. And if you come down here, you can read them yourself. But he's trying to explain what was going on, and someone's actually edited it. So we don't know. But he's tried to fix the GECK, I think, because something was going wrong with it. Then the last entry, which I'll read, says, "This is the only place I could think of hiding this message. In the event that anyone reads this, please try and get the word back to the Vault Tech HQ that something very wrong is going on in the experimentation section. Something they keep referring to as EEP. My wife was diagnosed by the medical section as having some sort of disease. They wouldn't identify. She's dead now. And those sons of bitches won't even tell me why. From talking to these people, I've discovered that many are dead or missing. Checking this with medical records section gets me nowhere. This is getting out of hand. They took my wife from me. Now I'll take their lives away unless they give me some answers. I've hidden some extra help in my safe. Accessing this message will unlock it. If I don't come back, grab the stuff and save yourself." That's pretty cool actually. How reading the lore and opening this message will unlock this safe. Just here. But before it had a hard lock on, so we would never open that. And that's going to help us out, obviously. Pays off, doesn't it, to read into things a bit? Like I was saying with lots of my Skyrim Let's Plays. You know, if you go out of your way to read a few books, you will find a lot of hidden locations. And that's how I find quite a lot of hidden locations in my videos. There's a super mutant up ahead here.
Now try it.
Oh god. I think that's it. Radiation. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Our radiation level went up a lot. So this is the area where we're going to have to keep an eye on our rads counter. Because there are there's a lot of radiation around here, so we'll just have to be careful, really. There is another medical records, which we can hack, and I'm going to. That was very easy. I just thought I'm going to guess the top 3 and it worked. So unlock medical safe, great. All employees must read. Let's read this. Any Vault member marked as deceased by the end of the EEP section will be tagged and coded in the computer as unexplained or unidentified death. This comes directly from the overseer of this vault, who will be personally inspecting your reports to make sure they are accurate. Please refrain from sending inquiries or clarification. Requests to this office or the EEP chief physician. Please print out and give to any next of kin form DV900L if they have any questions. Okay, so something weird is going on here. Deceased listing. It's just got like all the names of the people that died. Whoa, there's loads of people. 30, oh my god. 50, 60, 70, 80? What? There's like 100 people have died here. Death code definitions, okay. To all medical record staff, the following are the new revised death code definitions. Please update all files including these codes for faster handling. Note that criminal deaths, suicides are never listed in these files, such as they're being listed under code A008 in accidental deaths and per Vault-Tec mandate. Okay. Wow, okay, so these are all the ways they made up that they could have possibly died. That's very interesting. I'm going to take the water, the Rad-X, and the Rad-08 and the stim packs. That safe is going to be very useful for what we have to endure next, actually. I've been stocking up on Rad-X and Rad-08for this vault, actually. Let's get this. I'm going to have to repair some stuff now, so I don't become overweight. Here we go. Aha, there we are. Test labs. I think someone's going to come running around that corner. Hello? Oh my god, it's a centaur. I just saw his like tentacle things. I'm literally doing an impression right now. His tentacle things flying around on the other side of the corner, and I was like, oh god, what is that? What is that? I can't get in there. Railway spikes, we don't need that. We haven't made a railway gun. I'm not planning on doing it, to be honest. I'll make some videos about the crafting in this game later. Oh, we can open this safe though, because it's easy. That's good. Oh, magnum rounds, great. Laser pistol, don't need that. I'm just going to take all the stuff I need, to be honest. Great, okay. Open this door. Whoa. Oh my god, that's a lot of radiation. So, you know, this is one of the test subjects that they said, you know, we'll take the human bodies, we'll take the humans and then sort of adopt them. And then we're going to use them as test subjects. And as you can see, that's what happened to this guy. Looks fucking horrible. Test chamber 1. Is there any information? No, we can't find anything about it. But anyway, that is the story though. Let's close this up again. None of that. There's no one in this test chamber. Whoa, crap, there's a guy here. Super mutant. Die. So, I think what they're doing, because look, okay, this one says FEV reserves. FEV, is that like some kind of radiation? Tanks depleted. So, they're exposing them to that radiation. Because if you go in here, you get rads. And, you know, that's turning them into these sort of mutants. What's in there? I can't even go in there because they've barred the door. Maybe, it looks like maybe the patients escaped and they've barricaded the door closed. I mean, you can always read in, on the Fallout games, there's so much attention to detail that you can always read into all the, you know, just how the furniture's laid out tells a story. Same thing in Skyrim as well. Chief Physician Terminal. The latest subject in the Evolutionary Experiment Program, EEP, that's what it means, okay, are showing the same promise after only a single exposure to the modified FEV. We are currently testing 5 subjects, 2 males and 3 females. Each one of them is under 24-hour observation as usual. We hope to have a breakthrough in this strain as continual pressure from the Vault-Tec and military at Marfosa is becoming most bothersome. So it was Vault-Tec who issued this. You know, like I said, Vault-Tec have been doing all these weird experiments in the vault. Incredible results. After only 3 days, subject B440, and these guys, all other female specimens, all of our female specimens, are exhibiting a unique change. Their bodies are undergoing severe physical changes, losing most of their visual female indicators, and transforming almost an asexual state, so neither male or female. They are also seeing increased upper body strength and muscle formation in line with the males, like we saw from that dead body over there. Similarly, our male specimens are losing most of their visible male indicators and taking on the same asexual state as the females. It seems that FEV wishes to level the playing field and start with a clean slate as it works. Maybe this is something to do with the Garden of Eden. We had a minor setback. Subject, according to my autopsy, she died of a massive loss of brain function and was unable to sustain her basic bodily needs. This is the usual pattern we see in all the strains we test. The brains of the subject becoming too damaged to support even the most basic human needs, eating, sleeping, etc. So far, all of our subjects are normal and continue to exhibit physical changes. Okay. At 10 days, we are now noticing that the skin of all our remaining test subjects is actually thickening and becoming more resilient. This seems to be the new FEV bringing out some of the new adaptive changes. This is the kind of result we were looking for, adaptations that could prove useful in the combat situation. I need to remember to congratulate Dr. Filko on his skin engineering. His coded instructions in this strain seem to be exactly what we expected. God, this is weird. So it looks like they want to engineer mutants, like the super mutants, for combat. Once again, I've hit the damn wall. At 14 days, all of the test subjects began to exhibit severe bouts of rage and anxiety, so much so that they were in danger to my team and this facility. I had no choice, once again, but to order them to be destroyed. It pains me every time we do this. The same cycle has been repeated, and every strain we test, we always see superior physical adaptations, but mental changes is the downfall. Okay. That's extremely interesting. So, I mean, that gives you the whole story about what's going on here, really. And what all these tests... Oh.
You! Over there! Please, come speak to me. I'm in the room to your left. Oh, use the intercom next to the window.
Okay, who was that? There's a mutant in here. Oh, intercom, right.
It can't be. Either you are quite real, I am going quite mad.
Yes, I'm human, but what are you?
Me? You care who I am? Forgive me. I'm not used to pleasantries. I'm more used to grunts and being struck about by the others. My name's Fawkes. I've lived in this cage all my life.
How ironic that the others consider you a mutant of their own kind.
Yes, indeed it is ironic. Forgive my astonishment, but I hadn't expected to meet someone with such a learned outlook of these things. It is a pleasant change. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. It was only a matter of time before someone like you showed up for the GECK.
What do you know about the GECK?
I know what it is. I know where it is. And best of all, I know how you can get your hands on it.
Why would you help me though?
Because you can help me. Let me out of this place. I can't take it anymore. I can't even recall how long I've been here. Take me with you, and I'll retrieve the GECK for you.
Why would I have difficulty getting the GECK though?
The chamber in which the GECK resides is absolutely flooded with radiation. It's unlikely you'd survive very long. Myself, on the other hand, have surprisingly inherited a useful trait from my fellow meta-humans. I am highly resistant to radiation. Let me out of here, and I will place the GECK safely in your hands.
How do I know you won't run away the second I get you out?
There's no way to prove it. You just have to take my word for it. I've already helped you by warning you about the radiation. Take that as a gesture of good faith. So, what do you say?
Okay, Fawkes, you've got a deal.
Glad to see you are a sensible person. Now, get me out of this place. I can't stand it anymore.
Do you know what the GECK does?
We can discuss this later. Right now, concentrate on getting this door open.
Okay. Tell me how I can get you out of that room then.
At the end of the hallway, to your right, is the maintenance room. Inside, you'll find the fire control console for the medical area. Trip the alarm on it. I'll be able to get out. A word of warning though. Tripping the console activates a fail-safe and will open all of the recovery rooms in the medical area.
Oh god, that's going to mean a lot more super mutants come at me, isn't it? So, what do I do once I trip the fire control console?
I'll stay here until you've cleared a path to me. So just be careful. Some of these failed experiments are quite
I've
nasty.
realised. Okay,
It is my hope that we will speak again soon.
same bro. We can't actually unlock any of these doors. But we can see some of the mutated beasts that are inside it. That one's stuck in the wall. God, it's just horrendous, isn't it? Oh my god! Hello? There's an actual guy in here. Did a door just open? Oh crap. Fuck! God, that was close. Just enough bullets to kill them. Right then, I'm guessing this is the control room. So I'm going to trip this switch. And it's going to release absolutely everyone. Including that random guy that's somehow trapped in there. There we go. Door emergency release. Let's just open them all. For the banter. Why not? Who is this guy? Who is he? Who is he? Sid? 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 Hello? Wow, he just one hit that guy. Why was Sid coming at me, man? Who is Sid? Why is there a guy in here? There's no information about him. If anyone knows why Sid is here, let me know in the comments. Maybe I shouldn't have shot him, but I don't know. I don't understand. It doesn't make sense as to why he's here. Right, let's open Fawkes's. Oh god, hello.
Finally! Freedom! True freedom! Ha ha ha! I cannot thank you enough for this gift. You have no idea how long I've pictured this moment in my mind, and it feels far better than I'd imagined. Now, for my part of the bargain, follow me.
Let's do this, Fawkes. And we've got some good karma for releasing him. You know what, you're quite slow. I'll just walk ahead, to be honest. Clear the way for you. So now we've got to go to the radiated corridor, which is just up ahead. And Fawkes is basically going to be able to walk down there for us. And the radiation, it literally goes up to like, I've forgotten how much. It's probably like 50 rads a second or something ridiculous. But it's absolutely crazy. Is he coming? Oh, he was waiting for me, okay. Look, you can see his old Vault uniform he was wearing. And he's just like ripped out of the thing. I love Fawkes, he's one of my favourite characters. I kind of feel like you get an emotional attachment to it, just from how the game plays out and how you have to rescue him. And if you read all the lore along the way like we did, you do feel sorry for the guy. Like, this is like the success of the experiment. He's the one guy who was successful. And he's been trapped in this place for God knows how long. But anyway, he's going to be able to get the GECK for us because he can endure the radiation. You can... Oh, there's someone ahead, but I'm going to let Fawkes kill him. You can endure the radiation yourself, but you're going to need a load of Radaway. And even then, it's very difficult to do. Like, you have a high chance of dying. Wow. He's going to wreck him. I love him. He's just shouting freedom at the super mutants. Oh look, we can actually hack this terminal. Don't know if we need to yet. But anyway, that's the corridor. This is the corridor here. And it's full of radiation. He's just taking him out, man. Alright, Fawkes. Look, I'm going to walk him with him, and you'll feel the radiation. Just to show you. Is this the door? No, we're going on still. This is it.
The prisoner is the executioner.
Indeed.
What did you need?
Do you know what the GECK does?
Some say it does nothing, that it's simply a pipe dream or a legend. Others feel the device is actually beneficial. The latter group claims it creates life where none exists. A new beginning for man. Some of the vaults came equipped with them, so after people emerged into the wasteland, they could restart the world. I'm not sure which to believe.
So tell me about yourself.
I was born here in this place. I don't mean that in the literal sense, of course. All I can remember is the excruciating pain that tore through me as my body underwent the rapid physical changes. For most, this moment is what severs the grip on their minds. They become barely a shell of their former selves. I was different. When I spoke to them, they immediately branded me another failure and had me placed here as a curiosity.
So you've been stuck in that cell ever since?
Yes, I've never been anywhere else. I used to mark the passage of time, but after a few years it didn't seem to matter anymore. The only thing that prevented me from going insane was the working access point to the vault mainframe in my makeshift cell.
Wow, how did you become so articulate?
The terminal in my cell used to connect with Vault 87's mainframe. Oh, that gave me access to the history, literature, science, and fiction book files. I used this extensive database of works to better myself and my understanding of everything around me.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
It was only recently the others caught me using the terminal and destroyed it to torment me.
Oh no. Do you remember who you were?
I don't remember enough to tell you everything about my former self. My metamorphosis destroyed a good deal of my long-term memory. However, I can recall being in this place when it wasn't the macabre laboratory it has become. I remember walking around this place and seeing other humans in white lab coats and blue jumpsuits. Oh, I wish I could find out more, but the personnel information for the vault wasn't in the mainframe for some reason. I feel like my identity is so close to me. I can almost see myself as a human, but can't recollect the details. Oh, it's maddening.
It's so sad, isn't it? You have quite an unusual name.
It was taken from a historical entry in the computer. The name comes from a man who was willing to fight and die for what he believed in.
Like Guy Fawkes?
I felt it was appropriate, given my circumstances.
It's like a Guy Fawkes reference Easter egg there. So let's just go.
Very well.
Let's continue onwards. And you can see the inside of that tunnel again. We're very close now. There we go. Chamber terminal. So you can seal it, and you can emergency radiation purge. Oh no, you have to turn on the venting system, which I think that terminal did. But so watch this. Whoa, 100 rads a second. Did you see that? I took a step in there, and that's how many rads I got. So you know, you would need to literally carry so much. Where is it? Radaway with you. Where's my Radaway? Because I need to use it. I've only got 28. But Radaway gives you minus 120. So that's nowhere near enough to survive in there, considering it's going to go all the way up to 500. You can of course use Rad-X, which increases your radiation resistance. But you're going to go in then, Fawkes?
Okay. You stay here. Beyond this door, the hallways and chambers are flooded with radiation. I'll get the case and bring it right back. Keep your eyes open. Many of my lesser-minded brethren are bound to stumble across us.
Good luck. You can, of course, wear a radiation suit and take lots of Rad-X and use... Let's see him go down this corridor. And you can use lots of other things that will help you out, but... There he is. Containment chamber. Sorry. What's he doing? Just standing there for a little bit. But the radiation suit will help you out a bit. It is possible to do. I have done it before, but it's a lot easier just to get Fawkes to go and get it for you. So you just wait an hour. Hello.
As promised, yeah, here's the GECK. I'm afraid this is where you and I part company. I'll find my way out of this place. Don't worry. Maybe we'll meet again somewhere in the wasteland.
Maybe we will, Fawkes. You're going to exit that way. I don't think that's the best way to go, Fawkes. So now we just need to get out of this vault. Ba 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 da ba 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 da. Da 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 da. I don't know the rest of the song. Right, here we are. I think it's one of these doors here. What the fuck is that? Shit, flashbang. Whoa. Okay. Is that the Enclave? They're in Tesla armor. Oh, that looks so cool.
Objective is secured, sir.
Good work, soldier. Make sure the GECK is secured aboard my vertibird.
Yes, sir. I'll have the techs come down and remove
God
it
damn
immediately,
it.
sir.
You're certain he's unharmed?
Yes, sir. He'll pass out shortly, but we can revive him.
Excellent. Prepare him for transport immediately.
Right away, sir.
Well, that was an unexpected interruption. Thank you all for watching. Click the link in the description to watch the next episode and find out what the Enclave want with us. Thanks again for all your support. I really appreciate it. See you in the next episode, guys.